Ladies and gentlemen, if you are not aware, well, guess what? You saw the title of the video. We're doing this live on stream right now. Just a few short hours ago, the rated R superstar Adam Copeland made his way to All Elite Wrestling. What does that mean exactly? Edge is done with WWE for the foreseeable future. He already got inducted into the Hall of Fame. He made his epic return at the Royal Rumble just a few years ago, came back again and won it. You know, he had headline after headline, created a stable, right? The Judgment Day. They took him out. He had a crazy story with them that lasted forever. But Edge is now All Elite. His contract actually expired today, October 1st, if you guys did not know. He is using the same theme song. It's no longer If You Think You Know Me, or You Think You Know Me. It's You Thought You Knew Me. So, before I give my thoughts on it, I want to read what Edge himself tweeted. He did do a presser and revealed why he signed with them. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be pretty easy to understand his motive. So let's get right to it. So this is tweet 1 out of 4 from the desk of, from his perspective. As some of you may now know, I'm no longer with WWE. My new home is AEW. I'm excited. Whole new roster. Some familiar faces that I wanted to work with again, and a whole set of first ever matches. New challenges, and if you followed my career, you know that's what I've always been driven by. Here's the second one. But first and foremost, I want to address my 25 years with WWE. I love WWE and appreciate everything the company did for me. Always have, always will. They put me on the map, gave me amazing opportunities, and through hard work on both ends, I've been supplied with a wonderful life. Hell, WWE helped me meet the woman I'd start my family with. Sometimes relationships just grow apart, and I feel that WWE and I have just outgrown each other. I wanted to do more. They didn't have much more for me to do. Simple as that, and that's okay. I'll still be watching and still be supporting all of my friends there. That's what we're going to be covering here on this stream, on this video, in this segment. He wanted to do more. That's the key. This is the third tweet out of 4. I don't buy into this odd mentality of one company or the other. It's weird. If you took offense to that, take a walk, get some fresh air, soak up some sunshine. It's wrestling, an amazing gig, but still, it's wrestling. Relax. It's supposed to be fun, and it's just a segment of the fans, not most fans, and definitely not the performers. Within the industry, we all know that more choices is better for everyone and pushes us all to be better. As a wrestling fan, which I still am, it's exciting that there's viable companies providing wrestling on national and worldwide platforms. If you're actually a fan of wrestling and not acronyms, that should make you happy too. I agree. This is the final tweet, all right? I guess what I'm trying to say is this. If you've appreciated my work, you still can, no matter what the initials are. Because I'll still be busting my ass every time I'm out there. This ride isn't over just yet. Just try to have fun like it should be. Because trust me, I'll be having fun every time I'm out there in an AEW ring. Let's go. So I did read, what he had to say in the press conference, post show. All right. I did see his tweets prior to going live. And I'll tell you this. It's as simple as he put it. He was very transparent. He was very straightforward. And it was visible. It was visible. It was painfully visible WWE just didn't have much for him. Every time he came back to fulfill his contract, it was just so he can go up against Judgment Day once again, time after time after time. All right. So at the end of the day, he's right. They outgrew each other, and it's okay. Edge is at a point in his career where he could have easily retired and been considered the Hall of Famer that he already is, and right into the sunset. But he lost so many years of performing in the ring that he still has that bug, right? He still has that desire to perform on a weekly basis. He wants to get in on the grind. He wants to be in the mix. And WWE just wasn't utilizing him like that. They didn't want to put the belt on him. They didn't want to put him in primetime main event, matches every single time. And if you have that drive and that desire, why not? AEW sorely needs someone at the caliber of Edge. All right? At the end of the day, AEW will make good use of Edge. Whereas in WWE, he was just lost in the mix and not really doing a whole lot. He is totally right when he said, if you guys want to follow acronyms, initials, whatever, that's on you. It's weird. It is. And one of the biggest things that I have an issue with about Edge leaving WWE to join WWE leaving WWE to join AEW, is the stupid, ridiculous, tribal type fandom of being disappointed in a guy that is still chasing his own fire, his desire to perform, to be there every week. You don't have to watch AEW, that's fine. And if you like Edge as much as you want to claim that you do, then you would support him in AEW because you're going to watch one of your favorites there. To me, I'm looking at it from the point of view as this is a great signing for AEW. Like I said earlier, and I'm going to say it again and again and again and again. I'm not going to get tired of saying that. This is not a massive loss for WWE. Okay? This is not a massive loss for WWE. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I hate that I even have to address that because everyone is commenting and posting, and it's just hilarious to me. It's hilarious to me. Why? Why say F CM Punk, screw CM Punk, we don't need CM Punk, we don't need Jade Cargill, we don't need such and such, I don't care if they're doing WWE, I don't care about this, I don't care about we got Edge or Edge sucks or Edge is old. I just don't get it, bro. I really don't. I really don't. If you like Edge, you enjoy his work, he's going to continue to do a lot of the same good shit that he's known to do, just somewhere else. Edge expressing himself and saying he feels free. He is clearly talking about from a creative standpoint and from the point of view of someone who was boxed in a very small circle and not able to go out there on a weekly basis to perform and do what he wants to do. Edge has been in the business for over 25 years and he has earned the right, to be out there in the trenches. He is still good. And that's an understatement. He is great. Damn it, I'll say it. Edge is still great in 2023. He can still go with the best of them. I'm not here to compare CM Punk being bigger than Edge or such and such being, or The Rock, or this. Like, all these takes are baloney. It's baloney, because you should be happy for Adam Copeland, the human being, finding work outside of a company that didn't really want to use him, didn't see value in his brand anymore. And that's the way the business goes. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Simple as that. It's not that WWE doesn't like Edge or they don't want Edge. They would love to have Edge around teaching their young superstars and do a whole lot of nothing, but that's not what Edge wants to do. This is about what Edge wants to do, not the company. You know, so I'm looking at the bigger picture here, bro. I'm rocking this AEW hat for a reason. I've been to the live events. I've seen their pay-per-views. I've ordered their pay-per-views with my boy Sins before. We've ordered the pay-per-views. We've watched it live. We've done watch parties on the channel. And just because I don't watch it every single week doesn't mean I hate them or I want to see them do bad. I am so happy that AEW is around. I am so happy that AEW exists. Call me a writer, call me whatever you want. I'm a WWE guy at heart. Always will be, and I have no shame to admit that. You know, it shocked me to see Edge come out. It shocked me to see Edge is all, Adam Copeland is all elite. All right, that was my initial reaction, but I understand why. I understand why he had to leave. At the end of the day, this is all about him performing at a high level consistently on a weekly basis, doing more than just facing the Judgment Day to run out his contract. All right? This isn't about comparing the companies and saying this superstar going there and this is it. This is all about what Edge wanted to do. Keep it at that. Don't change up the conversation to have this weird conversation, this weird, exchange of, oh, but WWE, oh, but AEW, oh, but... Stop. Wrestling is wrestling and it's for entertainment. And if you don't want to watch AEW, don't. Either way, you weren't going to be watching Edge on a weekly basis on the WWE side of things. Edge has a lot of friends over there, Christian being one of many. And that is his decision. At the end of the day, bro, listen up here real quick. At the end of the day, if he would have re-signed with WWE, he would have appeared less than a handful of times a year. Maybe, about a handful of times. And that's it. No meaningful stories. He would come out at the Royal Rumble, maybe have a little WrestleMania, little mid-card match, maybe have a little storyline for SummerSlam, or make a random appearance at Survivor Series, and that's about it. He clearly wants more than that. How could you not be happy for him? Tony Khan confirmed at the presser that he indeed signed a contract to be a full-time superstar. And that's it, folks. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. This isn't all about playing the tribal game here. Oh, WWE's better. Oh, the AEW's better. This is about a superstar that gave us everything he had in one company known as WWE under the name of Edge, and him chasing his dreams. Barry, I see your comments, bro. The stream sees your comments. This video is going up on the channel, so people in the video will see your comments. My guy, I am sorry to disappoint you, but I gotta be real with you, man. You're weird, my guy. To say I hope he gets into a wheelchair is pathetic and disgusting. And you came in here a couple streams ago saying that you would never tune in and you would unsubscribe, and you bashed me for having a different opinion than you did. And you're here now going off raging about a human being who is chasing his dream to continue to perform on a weekly basis. You did unsubscribe, brother. I'm now here because of this Adam thing. So you look up my channel for my opinion. That sounds a lot worse. You look up my channel for my opinion to see what I have to say on the matter, and then say you don't care if I find you weird. Dude, you're acting weird. You're acting unhealthy. And that's the kind of behavior that I wanted to address in this same video and segment. I honestly don't think it's that serious. If we get down to the nitty-gritty, WWE has more than enough talent to cover the gap that Edge left behind. Edge is phenomenal. Edge is amazing. He will go on to do great things for AEW. But to sit here and wish for someone to be on a wheelchair for the sake of your own, entertainment, that's sickening. So I'm done repeating myself like a broken record, but I just wanted to come on here and say Adam Copeland is all elite, and I'm excited to see what he does next over there. That's it.